Hi everyone, welcome to Life with Makajeni. I am Uma Kajeni. On this channel, we are unpacking all the trending topics, and today's topic is about the Minister of Higher Education. Guys, please listen to the video or just watch the video that I'll upload, then I'll come back, guys.
Honorable khakhau.
Ke leboha modula stulo. Like your night thing. Firstly, let's do this. Minister, the whole reason why you have a selection and evaluation panel, the nomination task team, is because the King Ivy report on cooperative governance at 2016 advises that it must be there. And at the heart of why that should be the case is so that there can be transparency in the work of government. You don't need to pay me for me to be known or held accountable for decisions that have to do with the governing or the governance of the Republic of South Africa. So it is all fair and great for you to say because you're not paying these people, you're not going to tell us who they are. But the bottom line is you are being paid, and the decisions that you make on a salary, on the lives of the people of South Africa, and a salary, here we patalanki the people of the Republic of South Africa, those decisions must be transparently held accountable. So it is, for me, an act of shame that you hold the arrogance to tell us that it is none of our business who those people who advise you are. It is our business as the people of this committee, and it is the business of the people of South Africa to know who gets to vet, who gets to govern 19 billion rands of the country's coffers. And if you are still going to maintain, I'll wait for you to talk and then listen to me. Thank you, Minister. And if you're still going to maintain, Minister, that you are not going to tell the people of South Africa who your people are, your people who you clearly, for me, here's my hunch, and I don't have my bones out. I'm not in my ndomba, but here's my hunch, right? The reason why you don't want to tell us on record who the team was, who the selection committee was, is because you know if you tell us the names, it will be very easy for us to close on the dots on who those people are and why they were sent there. Because had there not been those people, then there is no way that out of 573 applicants, the best bets would have been Nomusa Ngubi. There's no way you would have gotten Utembi Ngosi Josopo. There's no way you would have gotten Zakeleb Teles. There's no way you would have gotten Ukone Kababu Katatumantash. There's no way you would have gotten Upeteles Tole there. There's no way you would have had Uloyiso Masuku there. There's no way you would have had Ubuyambo Mantashe Kumersita agriculturist Tumtata engineering and manufacturing. There is no way you would have had Usiandam Kati there. There's absolutely no way Elizabeth Topajani would have been immersed in the system, and there's no way you would have had Ntatema Buyakulu there. Certainly no way Boni Sombele would have emerged. No way Tulani Tifuta would have been there, and Mama Amanda Mapena would have also not been there. These are just a few of the rest of the people there. The reason why you configured the list of the panel the way you configured it is so that there's a tailored outcome of these ANC cadres who are already beneficiaries of the system of government. Some are district municipality CFOs there, and it's a shame altogether. So when I say ngaki iteng, and leadership that is graceful would say, Diakolisa guys, denziputa. I didn't think I would be caught in this mess, but I have been caught and I realized bana di wrong, so I won't do it again. Instead of maintaining to say there's nothing wrong with these people, because your argument, mind you, is the same as saying Brian Molefe, as qualified as he is, on the basis of his qualifications, we forget about corruption and thuggery because he's qualified. Your argument says it's good for you to have qualifications. You can be a thug as long as you have qualifications. You can be corrupt and be used to manipulate and politicize the system to the detriment of the people of South Africa as long as you have an NQF level 8. That argument doesn't work. Melwak, hi. Congratulations on your appointment. So you were inducted on the 6th of May. And then on the 8th, your body received an advisory notice on these appointments. Am I correct? Is this the tally that I have? Is the dates correct? You were the 6th of May, you were inducted, and then on the 8th of May, the advisory notice came out. Is that correct?
Hold on. Let me pause the time.
No, thank you very much, Chairperson. I did not want to interrupt Honorable Khakhau. She makes, let me say an example, and a claim on top of that of a very qualified master's a recent graduate of a master's just yesterday. Yeah, and she says that he's a thug and he's a member of parliament, maybe not a member of this committee. So I would appreciate the situation where she focuses on her argument as it pertains to the topic and withdraws that particular statement. Thank you very much.
Yeah, the Honorable Khakhau, I think let's try and avoid, in a full plenary, they say that you are casting aspersions on a member on something that has not been proven. And therefore, please avoid and withdraw that one. Look, I've allowed you with others because they're not members of parliament. And I'm sure in their own right, they will also disagree. It's a point of debate. I saw Honorable Low was raising the hand. I'm sure he also wants to raise the issue. So I don't want us to debate the meetings, yes.
Thank you. I withdraw that Ndate Brian Molefe is not proven to be corrupt, is not proven to be a thug, is not proven to have siphoned state coffers. I withdraw that. Meluwata? But
you see, now it's going to be a problem because we're going to start debating Stenese.
Yeah, you are
right. Then it's going to be a problem because we are also very educated as well. We're not going to go that route.
Yeah,
so please, she withdraw unconditional?
You are.
Please, Chairperson.
Yesterday, I had a meeting with the Deputy Speaker of Parliament, and she said to me, if somebody opens the mic before you recognize them, you must warn them. So I'm warning you because I was noting, I had noted Honorable Low, I'll note Tatengubane and Karabo, and I hope we're moving towards where we'll allow Honorable Khakhau to move. Honorable Low.
Thanks, Chair. It is quite important that we are too much consistent with regard to how we want to address issues. We've been labeled as ANC members who are corrupt, and I'm an ANC member in good standing, and I'm a leader of the ANC, and I'm deployed by the ANC. So there should be consistency as to how do we want to approach this point of orders, because we've been taking it as it is. So we shouldn't be selective as to how things have been done, because we can argue the whole day that we are not corrupt, some of us, but we've been told that we are corrupt. We appointed this as ANC members. I'm an ANC member in good standing, and I can be able to defend myself because I'm not corrupt. Thanks.
Yeah, the rules also say that if the rules, Honorable Law says, if the reference is not made to the name of a person, you must not take offense. I think even yesterday, there was a ruling in National Assembly where the EFF was querying that a member was casting aspersions on the EFF as a political party. The Deputy Speaker clarified that we don't have, but the rules does say if it's a shade thrown at the party, it's not to an individual, and we can't sustain an order on such, or you can't call an order when a shade is thrown at the political party, not an individual. Honorable Ngubane.
No, thank you very much, Chair. I think you've clarified what I want to clarify. In a reference of a name, it's wrong, Chair. So that needs to be specific. Because when they say ANC comrades are corrupt, we just blanket it because we see empty stadium being made. So it's community and people who are saying that. But when there is a reference, then it becomes a problem. That's why, Chair, we are requesting, Chair, Honorable Brian Molefe received his PhD last week. He graduated from PhD in law. So we request a respect and a withdrawal of what it has been referenced to him. He's a highly educated individual in MK Party.
No, thanks. He did not get it from Fortes RPL. No, I'm joking. Honorable Karabo.
No, Chairperson, I just wanted to emphasize what you had raised earlier on in terms of what the rule says and plead with the honorable member, be clear in terms of withdrawal, because it's inconsistent with the law. It's unlike we are saying that MKP is a corrupt organization, or unlike saying that Zuma is corrupt. It's two different things. That one is very clear. We are all being accused of corrupt here up until we prove ourselves before the court of law. Thank you very much, Chairperson.
Honorable Lonzi.
I withdraw. Can I move on?
Yeah, thank you. Hold on, Honorable Lonzi.
No, Chairman, I want to plead with the members that the culprits' department, can we focus all our energies on the minister and a team so that we don't get dragged in the sideshows. We want to get to the bottom of this thing of sitters. So all the missiles, can they be thrown on the other side of the room, please? Thanks, Chair.
Yeah, Honorable Lonzi has promised to buy us ice cream today. So, to buy
me ice cream.
Yeah, so please withdraw unconditionally.
I withdraw, Chairperson.
Thank you very much. Let's continue.
Answer, please.
Thank you very much, Honourable Member, and through you, Chairperson. In response to that question, the authority would have received a letter dated 4 May from the Minister requesting a consultation with the authority regarding the appointment of the chairpersons of the accounting authorities. The induction took place on the 6th of May. The advisory note that was sent would have been sent on the 9th of May 2025.
Okay. Thank you. So then, how much time did you take as the NSA to consider the names?
Thank you, Honourable Member. So the authority would have convened a special authority meeting wherein the minister...
I'm going to pause you. How much time did you take? Don't take me what happened at breakfast and then at lunch.
Okay.
How much time did you have to consider?
The minister would have presented in the special authority meeting wherein she would have consulted with the authority on the appointment. So
guys, when we are talking about corruption in South Africa, we are talking about something that is very serious, guys. And we might take it very lightly, but it's something that is affecting a lot of youth, especially people who are very educated. Because in South Africa now, we have students or we have qualified doctors who are not working. We have abantwana who have doctorates, PhD, they are not working. They have never worked. Not good. That person maybe worked. No, they have never worked. They've never gotten the opportunity to go and work in the field of the work that they did at university. It's so sad. And I mean, I always ask myself, why do they always say to students, go to school, why they know that education now, it's no longer helping us in South Africa, but only connections. Just imagine, Mtana Kwetema has been getting tenders. Mtana Kwetema has been getting money. But again, people, then someone says she doesn't feel the need to explain why I selected these people, I was selected to be there. If the sitter thing, guys, it's something that I was expecting Glambi EFF to talk about, because I've noticed people get tenders from the sitter. Most of the people who get tenders from the sitter, they're not even South Africans. They are not even South African. I can name 3 companies that I've seen from SITA. They are not South African. And those people, they are playing with youth as a South Africa. When the stipend is true, they'll get explanation. People who get learnership, it's so sad. They know that the last stipend you will never get it. You won't get that money. It is a norm. I don't know whether it's happening in Lamina or it's happening all over South Africa, but it's a norm. I'm not expecting the last stipend, because even the previous leadership I was in, as he told. I don't know why government as South Africa keep on failing people, but I think it's high time when people they vote wisely. And if people vote just because we believe that the ANC or you believe that whom has been good. No, guys. Vula amehlo. your surrounding areas. Yes, you might not be affected when yourself, but this is very sad. This is very sad. The minister can't even explain why I selected these people I was selecting. And in South Africa, I think a parliament will fight, and our government is at the point whereby there's nothing that as long as they have been selected. This is sad, guys. But the only way to end the corruption is so that, guys, people must vote wisely. Remove these corrupt politicians, because now we are all every day complaining, and it seems as if we are not given a right to vote. Everyone has a right to vote. When they are amalanga vote, they will hear umntana omncane na 24 athi angivoti mina. But manga sathula umsebenzi, or when we are facing these problems, you go to social media and complain. I don't see the need of complaining on social media now, because we were given the time to change the situation. Next day, go to Votela Makanta, you'll see. You'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. We were very shocked. Eastern kept voting for the party. But they're the ones who were saying, Sichikaka, Silala Ngekaka, Sifuga Ngekaka. Now it seems like Kankasela Mayama part on our channel, but not. No, guys. It is so sad. You go to school, you're thinking, Uzobu situation as kind. No. The whole family will be depressed, because when you come back, kuzoba no change endlini. Kuvele kube worse inhlale nesifundiswe singasebenzi. And abantwana bayaphasa. Now is season yama graduations. Abantwana bayagrade. Check TikTok, check Facebook, you'll see. Abantwana abamnyama bayafunda bayaphasa. Abantwana abamnyama basebenza. Then your president will go to US just to laugh, to listen to Donald Trump akhuluma into engekho. But bazalamziso, please do comment down below your thoughts about this whole interview, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification button. Nginithanda ukuya nokubuya.